In this email I'm going to show you how to set up some nested labels to control your Swom and BizOppers emails a bit more efficiently. In a previous video you will have seen how to set up your nested labels labs component, and if you haven't seen that then you'll need to go and do it now because we're going to use it. And you should be having a little green lab symbol up there to show that you've got some labs in operation. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to go through to settings, and we'll click on labels. So the labels is this tab here, and down here we've got create new label. So we're just going to go through, and what I'll do is first of all I'm going to create the main, basically you want to do them in the order that the tree is going to be done. So first of all I'm going to create my main one that I'm going to label that I'm going to be using for this, which I'm going to be calling it Vocalix, because that's the company that has created Swom and BizOppers. So I've just done that, and you'll see that the label appears just over here. And at the moment I don't have any nested labels, so they just look just the same as any other labels in Gmail look. But then I come back here and I'll go create labels again. So this time what I want to do is create a label for, it's called Swom, but I want it to sit under Vocalix. So create that, and also do one for BizOppers, nest it under Vocalix, so create that. And so what you'll see now over here is that you've got a little plus symbol just in front of Vocalix, and if I click that it'll expand it and show me my BizOppers and Swom accounts that are underneath that. So you can see how they're nested in, and I can also make them disappear if I don't want to have them taking up a lot of my room. So that's the advantage of using nested labels. Now I'm going to keep going, because what I'm going to do is make one called Connections, and do that one under BizOppers, and one called Welcomed. And I'll put that under the BizOppers Connections. And then I'm going to do the same for Swom, so Connections, nested under Swom, and Welcomed, nested under the Swom Connections. Create. So now what I have over here is once I expand them all out, you can see I've got all these layers down here. And the way we're going to use it is that we'll set up a filter, which in another video, but basically when the emails come in, instead of just turning up here in your inbox, which is what they're doing at the moment, some of them will come into your Vocalix, and those will be the ones from Swom Admin telling you that they've paid commissions, etc. Some of them will go into your BizOppers. That'll be the ones where someone writes on your BizOppers profile, and of course if they write on your Swom profile it will go into the Swom account. When you have an email telling you that you've had a connection accepted in BizOppers, we'll put it into that one, and if it's connected in Swom we'll put it into there. Then what you can do is go through and you'll have a list of all the connections that come through, and after you've welcomed them you can just transfer them down to the Welcome tab. So you can always go back and look at them again, but it does mean that you've got a way of keeping track of who the new ones are that you haven't welcomed. So we'll do that in another video.